So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 21.
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 0-1, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry for the bad ringing noise there.
Standing in now, Michael Franco.
The third baseman.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't.
I'm sorry for the
leadoff man's aboard.
bad ringing noise there.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock.
Down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't.
I'm sorry for the
leadoff man's aboard.
bad ringing noise there.
2 of the final score tonight.
Philadelphia
jumped down to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Kobe Richards is only able to hit 4 innings as he takes the loss. Daniel Winkler records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Miami have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Seth Lugo is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single.
3 out. 4-4. Take the base.
Ready now.
All right.
Number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the.
So looks like they're having this. Oh my God. Sorry, back to back on those guys.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Andrioli has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home run?
They're going to have me playing short.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first.
Stepping in, number 21. Now one here in the early going.
21.
Mic check, mic check. Okay, there we go. 2-2 down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. So let's take a peek at our umpiring.
Exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
The moment you know.
Strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
It doesn't matter. You got the ribeye at least.
So striding forward now. 21. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun.
So how is everybody doing today? I haven't really been able to keep up with this stuff. Let me go into personal issues and all that.
Right here.
So.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Reese Hoskins. You up for 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Newman at second. Harper at first with no outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball. We need to keep for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. He's got it. And they get out of the jam unscathed. Phillies leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching forward.
Coming to the plate now, number 21. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Number 21.
To third. And pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He throws a walk in his last trip. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, Harper.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Let's go, right here.
Swinging across to third. There's one. On to first, not in time.
It's stupid how you can't break up the double plays anymore.
So digging in now, number 21. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
In the heart of Harding County, a Swedish
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field.
Go, don't square.
Andrioli is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 90.
Finally, I'm playing in the infield for once.
Now number 90.
Bouncer to the
We'll
side.
take my play,
Shoots
douchebag.
it up. Throw in the dirt.
You're lucky you even saved that play too.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Carlos Martinez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 12 men on base.
See here.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
I'm gonna strike out anyway. It's just how it works. So I'm gonna get out because this works how I want it to.
Lifted in the air out
Go,
towards
go,
the center.
go.
On the move. He's
See,
there to make
what
the
I tell
play,
you
and
guys.
that'll retire the side. Phillies leave them loaded. They're on top 1-0. Daniel Winkler comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here tonight. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Couple of balls
3 runs
over the wall
on
in this
13
one.
hits.
Really put the guys on his back and
base.
carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only 1 gone.
Now batting, number 21.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Okay, no, I haven't.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung
Go,
on,
don't square.
to deep left field.
There we go.
Stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag.
Oh, no way, bro. Why is my character so slow, bro? I'm always able to make them. I don't know what that just was. No. I don't care. I'm exiting.
Getting off for Miami. The second baseman, Miguel.
That's stupid, bro.
There's no doubt they were pressing to see that 7-game losing streak. That's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Miami used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 52 earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkins, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 and on base.
Sorry, guys. I'm kind of looking at something here. Okay.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Number 21.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. You see the great batting average coming in. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Back a little bit. He might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 21 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down the zone.
See, I don't even try at this point because they just keep playing me as a,
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Stanek earns his first win of the season. Patrick Corbin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Sturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB Show.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
no way, I just seen what I think I just seen. Wow.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's an NL.
No, just look at that. I'm actually playing a game for once.
Stepping into the box, number 21 comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
A moment now to check out the hometown Bills starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Nero?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base, see if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Standing in, number 21. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Here we go, let's try this again.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center.
Oh, of course he catches it every time.
Fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Well, it's
still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. In now is Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Ready for another shot now. Number 21. Over 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 21. He's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. His glove. The recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he can do right there, Dan.
You know, if you're in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah.
Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 1. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Nationals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Steven Strasburg wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. He turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Kruzak, Heidi Rockman, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Wow.
Well, as the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot of this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
So we're going
going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The batter, number 21.
Swing and a miss. Here, one strike.
Clear skies, but it's blowing. Raining.
This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right
Go.
center.
No.
It bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain, that makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that. Blasting his double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Next, Philadelphia.
All right, you should be.
The left fielder, Michael
Swung on and grounded to the second baseman Defoe. And that's the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Corey Spengenberg.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Play ball.
pitching for the Phillies, number 43, Louis.
7-1 the final today. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Nelson earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Seth Lugo takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led.
This one. Alright, y'all, you know what? I'm dealing with personal issues right now. I'm just gonna end the stream here. Have a great